Hey Notion, it's Rose Gray and we're shooting my cover. Do I remember the moment that I fell in love with music? I think it might have been Sound of Music. I was obsessed as like a little girl. My dad actually took me to the house where it was filmed. Under it all, I'm quite a musical theatre girl. What can we expect from your debut album, Louder Please? We can expect hedonism, euphoria. There is obviously a heavy influence of dance music and electronic, also ethereal and emotive. How do I feel like my sound has evolved over my career? I used to sing jazz at a jazz club in Woodford, shout out. I naturally started clubbing and I feel like I found the club, or the club found me, and I started to play with my voice on top of more experimental and dance music. I got really into Primal Scream and I brought out a song called Save Your Tears, which was a sample from Screamadelica. I remember thinking like, okay, I feel like this feels like Rose, this feels like Rose Gray. If I could cover just one song for the rest of time, I think it would have to be Tom's Diner. I was sitting in the morning at the It's such a timeless classic. Tom's Diner, Susan Vega. That would be the song that I would sing for the rest of time. What is a perfect club night like for you? I think we've got to start with some pre-drinks at a friend's house who preferably lives in East Hackney, Haggerston. And then I think we're going to go for a little stroll on the canal and then a warehouse party in Hackney Wick. But it's not a ticketed event. It's like a friend who has a warehouse. That would be a perfect club night. Music-wise, I kind of feel like electro pop early on, and then the later it gets darker and darker, and by the early hours we're into like techno. If I could raid someone's closet, real or fictional, who would I pick? I think Vivienne Westwood. I would definitely raid her closet. Maybe Kate Moss. I think them two, yeah. Vivienne and Kate Moss. What is one song or album that completely changed my perspective on making music? So my pops introduced me to 07 when I was quite young, and Simple Things. I probably know every song on that record inside out, and there's one tune, End Theme, which is the last track on the record, and that blew my little mind when I heard it. What's next for you? I'm bringing out my debut record, Louder Please, on the 17th of January 2025. I'm getting together my live set, I'm playing DJ sets, just still making music, but yeah, I guess the release of my debut record